the Chitz and Giggles Podcast.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad at all.
Good.
Yeah, it's been a busy day.
It's been a very busy day.
Yeah.
12-hour shift today.
Oh, bloody hell. Overtime though?
Yeah,
Get
4 hours
that
overtime.
dollar.
Gonna make those monies.
Yeah.
Doesn't grow on trees.
Wow. Does, because it's made out of paper?
Plastic now.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, nowadays.
So
Modern money.
Dinosaur fossils.
What?
Dinosaur fossils. That's where plastic comes from.
Is it?
Along other things.
Oh. That's the bit of useless information for us all.
Actually, I think plastic comes from oil, and oil, I believe, comes from fossilized fish at the bottom of the ocean.
Do you know, I've never even thought about it.
Yeah, that's why it's fossil fuels.
Oh. Well, now I just look stupid. All these
Coal
lovely
is
people
fossilized
watching us,
trees.
and I look stupid because I don't know this information.
Coal is fossilized trees.
What is?
Coal.
Coal? Is it?
Yeah, like million-year-old trees
Oh, right. Yeah.
being compressed, and the generations that followed the trees, I guess.
Oh. Very nice.
If dinosaurs really existed, you know. Who knows?
If they existed.
Could be all bullshit. They planted the bones there. They put them there.
They put them there, didn't they? Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, they put them there. Just like the Earth is flat.
Question is why. Yeah, flat Earth. That's a weird one.
I don't understand how people can say, no, the Earth's got to be flat. There's no evidence to say that it's round. Where's the evidence?
It's all around you.
There's fucking satellites and pictures that have been taken.
Yeah, the fake CGI.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense, does it?
Did you see the video of the people trying to prove flat Earth wrong?
No.
And they proved it right.
What do you mean?
The other way around. They tried to prove it right, and they proved it wrong.
Oh.
They done an experiment where they shone a laser through like a board with a hole in.
Right.
And if a stick this side and a stick this side, the laser should shine straight, but it didn't because of the horizon.
Ah, well, you know that.
So while trying to prove flat Earth theory correct, they actually managed to disprove it.
They ended up disproving it to make themselves out to look stupid.
Dickheads.
Yeah, I mean,
Everything around us is round, though. Look at the moon, look at the sun, look at all the planets.
yeah, it's all a coincidence.
We're the only flat thing out there.
It's a massive coincidence. Well, apart from, never mind.
Just a giant pancake.
Giant pancake. I like pancakes.
They're good. Sugar or syrup?
Huh?
Sugar or syrup?
No, sugar and lemon.
I used to have lemon. I've gone off it.
Why?
Don't know.
Oh, I
That
do
was
like a nice.
the more healthy alternative to sugar, but yeah, I've gone off it.
Actually, when I was in England, I went to McDonald's because they haven't got them here. But I went to McDonald's and I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll have my sausage bap McMuffin thing.
Yeah.
And then I seen on the menu that you can get fucking, what are they called? Pancakes and syrup. I was like,
they're
oh,
not very good from McDonald's.
They're fucking shite.
Nasty.
I was disgusted. And I can't even think how much it cost me, but it was not nice at all. Yeah, I almost threw it at them.
McDonald's breakfast has to be double sausage and egg McMuffin meal. With a hash brown, of course. You gotta have the hash brown.
I didn't have a hash brown. I didn't bother with it.
Have you ever had the caramel frappe?
No.
They're good. It's the only reason I go to McDonald's now. Otherwise, McDonald's is shit.
No, the milkshakes. Gotta have a McDonald's milkshake.
I tried Burger King for the first time the other day.
For the first time?
Well, second time, but I don't remember the first time, so does it count?
Well, in theory, yeah.
Okay, I guess it does. in theory, of course.
In theory, yeah.
Actually, I was thinking, talk about theories. I was thinking about the Big Bang Theory earlier.
Okay.
I know this is off topic slightly. But the universe, according to recent calculations, is 13.8 billion years old.
Wait, I'll just stop you there. I see a thing that said that the universe might actually be a hell of a lot older.
I actually saw that too.
Than 13.8 billion years old. I mean, I thought they knew and they said, right, no, that's the age of the universe. The Big Bang happened approximately 13.8 billion years ago.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason they got those numbers is because we can only see 13.8 billion years back in time. So light only started emitting 13.8 billion years ago.
Yeah.
We're like, all the atoms, sludge left over from the Big Bang cooled enough so the light could pass through
see it. Right, yeah.
And that started 13.8 billion years ago. So if anything happened before that, we don't know, we can't see it.
Right, okay.
I think they got that theory that it was a lot older because they found a galaxy that shouldn't be as big as it was, as old as it is.
Right.
According to how long it takes to make this roughly sized
a galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, we went a bit off topic there. What were you going to tell me about the Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory, yeah. Okay, so it's about 13.8 billion years at least.
Yeah.
That means for 13.8 billion years, there was no you.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And then, as long as you don't, you look both ways before crossing the road and you stay away from tigers.
Yeah.
You live to be 100. If you're lucky.
If I'm lucky, fucking hell.
And then for the rest of the universe, for the rest of time, there is no you.
Yeah. I don't understand where you're getting at.
Make the most of it.
Oh, okay. I will do. That's why I'm making a brilliant podcast.
This is the best thing to do with your valuable time. I agree.
Make a podcast. Talking of universes, the other day there was a big meteor shower. Did you happen to see any shooting stars?
Unfortunately not.
Well, I thought
Overcast.
I thought it was on these 2 days, so I thought, I know, I'm going to go out, I'm going to have a look. Went out, I was there a good half hour, maybe more, didn't see one single shooting star.
Really? Now, even on a clear night, even if it is, we're not in a meteor shower season.
Yeah.
I still see at least one.
No, didn't see one single shooting star, and I thought, well, that's shit. Maybe I got my days wrong. Came home, whatever, was the right day. But apparently it was over 2 nights. So the next day, I thought, I know, I'll go and watch me some shooting stars. Guess what?
You seen fuck all.
I seen fuck all. I didn't see one single shooting star. I think they don't exist.
They definitely exist.
There's no such thing as a shooting star. It's all in your head. No, it's all in your head. Just like the Earth is flat.
I mean, maybe.
We don't know.
Well, reality's in your head anyway.
Oh,
so
yeah. I see that. I see that because it was something like that. We only what we see with our eyes is our brain doing it all. It's all chemicals in the brain.
But we're not seeing anything with our eyes. Our eyes are only picking up light which bounces off of objects.
Yeah.
Exactly. Depth and color from.
But
then the
surely
light is then translated by our brain into an image that we can somehow fathom.
Yeah, exactly. But surely there's a spectrum from where our eyes can see of that light.
Well, yeah, exactly. We only see visible light. You got infrared we can't see in. You got ultraviolet. It's a vast, broad spectrum that we can only see about 5% of.
But what is actually in the space around that other light that we can't see? I mean, obviously in this room, there's nothing because it's a computer. But like, you walking down the street on a normal day, and you can see cars, you can see people and buildings and whatnot.
Well, you say not here because we're in a computer.
Yeah.
How do you know we're not in a computer when we're not in this computer?
Now you've started it. Now, there's some 14-year-old kid in his bedroom controlling me, telling me we've got to make this podcast. I know, you can make a podcast controlling me.
Well, did you ever play GTA or Red Dead Redemption and you walk into the bar and you get a drink?
Yeah.
Well, what if that's just the exact same thing happening?
Exactly. Yeah. That is simulation theory, isn't it?
That is simulation theory.
Yeah.
Briefly, yeah, roughly, I believe.
I mean, isn't it that something like we're either in a simulation or we haven't got quite advanced enough yet, or we're going to create the very first one. We're either in like a loop of we're
It's
really
pretty
far
much
down the
either
line.
we're in a simulation or we're not in a simulation. Not quite 50-50 though.
I'm sure the
Because
odds.
if we're not in a simulation, that's one chance. If
Yeah.
we are in a simulation, then we only need one simulation to exist for simulations to exist. And if one exists, then there's no reason that simulation won't go on to make simulations of its own. And if that's the case, then there can be an infinite amount of simulations to our one real possibility.
Well, I mean, that's just like creating a whole city inside The Sims and then saying, okay, now you go on your computer and play The Sims.
Exactly. And then they go on their computers and they play their Sims.
Am I
We're
a
Sims, bro.
Am I a Simuite? What are they called?
Sims?
No, there's a name for the people. They're Simuites or something. I can't remember it.
Simulations.
Exactly. Fucking simulations.
So yeah,
Do
you're
do you
walking
know
down
who-
the street, you see a car.
Yeah.
Well, what do bees see? Bees see on a whole other spectrum. Bees don't perceive the world as we see them.
Does
As
it
we
not?
see the world. They can see flowers in like smells. They smell colours.
That's cool.
I don't know if that's true. I could
Imagine-
be bullshitting you.
I
But they see
wonder.
different to us. Dogs see different to us.
No, I know. There's a. Well, people always say that dogs see in black and white and that dogs are colorblind. But is there any evidence of that? Do you think?
I don't know. They did do an experiment, I believe. I learned this back in school, where they done fetch with different colour balls,
Right.
which proved that they can see different colours. But then I think it was unproven because they came up with an alternative reason as to why they indicated this ball is blue, this ball is red, this ball is yellow, because they smelt different. So they're associating the smell with blue, that smell with red.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
So unless you meet Scooby-Doo, how the fuck do you know?
I know Scooby-Doo. He's a close friend of mine.
Is he? I know Shaggy, so maybe we should meet up.
They'll have a lovely time.
I have a good time
Uh-oh.
with Shaggy.
Do you know who has the answers to all these questions?
Jeeves.
Rick Sanchez.
The most brainiest man in the universe.
Apparently. He's got the answers.
And he's just a simulation.
And exactly. That's a cool show.
It is a very cool show.
It's so clever as well, though, isn't it?
It's very layered. I like how layered it is. Like one episode can be 3 different storylines.
Yeah. The continuity in them is like really good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, very unique.
Yeah, because in one of the episodes, they take the house, or he moves the whole house and puts it in a different universe, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, in like the next season, or 6 or 7 episodes later, when the house is back in the same place, you can see there's got a crack around the house from where it came back.
Really?
And filled in
I
that
haven't
hole.
noticed
Yeah,
that.
have you never noticed it?
I have
when
noticed in the back garden, you know, when they buried the old Rick and Morty, you can
Yeah.
still see the graves.
Exactly. That's what I mean. The continuity, the fact that they keep all that sort of stuff in there. I think Jerry's actually going around trimming the weeds on it. He's trimming the weeds around it because from where it went back to the same place.
Why is the time in the garage always 2 o'clock? What's up with that?
Oh, I've now noticed that.
You've never noticed the clock?
No.
I assumed it was a key part of the show.
I know.
I thought the whole clock was based on this. The whole show was based on this one clock.
I can't see your face, but the face I got from you then was like the look of disgust. He was like, "What the fuck? You have never noticed this clock?"
Well, funny enough, the look on your face was shock. There's a clock?
Yeah, what clock? I've never seen a clock.
On the wall. It's 2 o'clock.
Oh, no, I've never noticed that.
Every episode.
Is it really? I'll have to. Do you know, I need to rewatch it. I don't know when the new season's out, but I need to rewatch it.
September. Oh, we're close.
Oh, we are close.
We're coming to you in August the 15th, so...
No, yeah. At the time of recording this episode.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
So yeah, another few weeks. 3-4 weeks.
Okay, nice.
And there's Wobble Up Dub Dub!
Dub-a-dub-a-dub-dub. Yeah. It's getting swifty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know of any other TV programs that are that like smart that you know, where they really think about what they're making. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it means something. Well, The Simpsons have seemed to predict a lot of things, supposedly, but
apparently,
are they even true?
I don't know. That just seems.
I always seem to see them after the fact, which I suppose I wouldn't notice them before it happened.
Exactly.
Because...
Yeah. But I mean, I don't remember seeing. There was a thing of like Trump going down an escalator.
Yeah, I've seen that, but apparently that was added afterwards.
Yeah, I don't ever remember seeing. I mean, I've seen a lot of Simpsons. I don't remember seeing that episode. But I mean, there's a lot of Simpsons, so maybe I just didn't see it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, you like Family Guy, don't you?
Oh, I love Family Guy. Huge fan.
I normally put it on to fall asleep.
Do you know, so do I. I should say something bad about Family Guy, innit?
It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just I've never really put it on to watch. Do you know what I mean?
But that's another one that's really clever. That's not as clever as Rick and Morty, but still quite. Some of the things they do and say is quite clever.
I feel like even the worst episodes of Rick and Morty, because every show has his ups and downs.
Yeah.
But even the worst show has still got valuable content in it. It's the way it's layered and the way it's structured. Each show, each episode, is very clever, intelligent.
Yeah. Wait, do you mean Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is. It is very good.
Yeah. I don't think we've started talking about a lot and haven't really finished any topic really.
I know. We seem to move on to something really quickly. We tend to. I think we need to kind of try and focus more on the same topic that we're talking about.
Anyway, it's all shits and giggles.
It is all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits.
Anyway.
Okay. All right. I think we'll wrap this one up for now.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.
The Chitz and Giggles Podcast.